The following is rated F for fairness. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Welcome to the audio show.
All right, y'all. If Anthony was doing what he was doing with Amber, you know what? I probably couldn't say too much. I'd clown it, but I couldn't say too much because it's our husband. But Shayla is a different case. And we know why Shayla is a different case. Let's jump into it. Let's go.
What was that about? Why'd you walk out like that?
Seriously,
What?
that was so inappropriate.
Am I missing something? What was inappropriate?
First off, this is where we work.
I know that.
Okay, but you act like you forgot all the stuff that she done.
We got past that.
So that's what I'm talking about. So some people say, you know what? Denisha is like this because she has never had issues with her baby. She's never communicated with her baby father. Really? Really? The levels and the levels of toxicity that Shayla basically is doing to both of them. And that's the answer you have to come up with. Let me explain something to you. If I was in Denisha's shoes, I would have been on the same type of time. Shayla is deliberately and constantly trying to drive a wedge between both of them with her kid. In fact, Shayla has gone as far as to close to basically calling the police, trying to do things to them, trying to get them locked up, trying to get them in trouble. She's been doing this. And you're telling me you're okay with that? O'Neal must be crazy. Maybe I'm crazy.
Did we? It's still, it is what it is. It's still a thing. Let's not act like it just didn't happen.
Denisha, I was helping. She wanted me to look over a contract. It wasn't like I was hugged up on her or something.
Yeah, but I need you to have my back, okay? That, it didn't seem that way. You were siding with her and everything.
I was telling you that this business, it does pertain to our son too.
It doesn't pertain to your son. The business is the business that Shayla has going on. Your two separate parents. What Anthony is doing is commingling the relationships to see if he can have them together. And they aren't supposed to be had together. So Shayla could have gone to her mother that has a bunch of lawyers, but she deliberately came to Anthony because she wanted to try to play Denisha. He is the man. In case what's happening is based on something that y'all have spoken about, where he's supposed to have Amber back. Just like with Darren, when he's supposed to have Amber back with Darren. Remember with Darren? And y'all complain and say, you know what, it's true. He never really and truly have her back. That's what's basically happening again. He's not understanding of putting boundaries and when you need to place them. But has she signed up for this? Yes, you are correct. She has signed up for it. That way, both sides. We can say both sides of the coin. Did she sign up for it? Yes. But at the same point in time, he needs to basically now learn something new, and he's not showing he's learning anything new. That's the point.
So of course I'm gonna make sure that everything's on the up and up when it comes to him.
Okay, you could have talked to Wayne about it or something.
Denisha, I was leaving. She saw me and she wanted to talk about the contract. Like, what do you want me to do? Like,
Separate yourself from Shayla. That's exactly what she wants to do. And I would have wanted the person that I was with to do the same thing. Especially if I've seen that the what you call it, the baby father or the baby mother is basically toxic. That's the point. I think people miss the point of what she's saying. The baby mother toxic. Which means you need to keep her at bay because whenever she does things, she always has a motive. It never is just, hey, we're just co-parenting for whatever it is. It's going to become something at some point. So you're basically adding to the setup of it. That's what she's saying.
You are so smart when it comes to business. You can give business advice, but emotionally, with emotional intelligence, the elevator just don't go to the top.
okay, Denisha, I'm very emotionally intelligent.
No, she just basically called him out properly. I'm going to give her credit for that. So smart with business. But the elevator does not go to the top when it comes to emotional intelligence. She's right. Again, you're not gonna like it now because in your minds, right, you're talking about people are just Amber fans, and understand how this works. When you're not fans of one particular person, you close the blinders off to the entire spectrum and only look at the situation that it's in. We know who the Shayla character is. She hasn't changed. We haven't seen the change to say that she has changed. She has not changed. It's the same character. Which means what? Anytime she basically comes around, she's trying to do something. Especially when she sees people, she's going to try to do something. That's basically what's going on. She's not wrong.
How? I can't tell. Because that, no. Come on now. There's no way you could have felt like that was okay.
Janisha, you're wrong. You are wrong.
Is she? I know what you're saying, nobody, but is she? When it comes to Shayla, I'm asking you, the audience out there, is she? When it comes to Shayla, I want you to sit down and think about it. Is she incorrect in calling it out to say, no, I ain't going to play the games? Because Denisha has already known the situation that Amber was in. Logically, she's going to sit down and her mind going to go to all of that. Is she? So let me go to the man's play. This was for Anthony to see, to realize that, you know what? I've already had issues with Amber, with Shayla before. And I see how Shayla can be. So let me basically taper how I deal with Shayla, because Shayla can be very, very tricky. He didn't do that. So the onus now is on him. So she's actually correct that in non-emotional intelligence. If I was doing this, would have wrong. If I was in Anthony's shoes, I would be honestly wrong, because I've seen how my baby mother react before to basically the woman that I'm with now, that she not have no respect. So basically, more and give her as limited time as possible. It was in a work capacity, it had nothing to do with Kai, so I can limit the amount of times that I'm talking to her. So she's not wrong. It has nothing to do with Kai. But let's proceed.
Excuse me?
I love you, but you're wrong. You read the situation wrong. It's like it's nothing going on. I'm not doing anything with that girl. What do you want me to do? Like,
You're right. I'm the one that's wrong. You're right. I forgot my keys.
Denise.
And that's why yesterday I said what I said. And I applauded for this girl for getting herself a job, because Anthony is very fickle. If I was in Anthony's shoes, I would be a fickle man. Go find yourself a job where you can earn your own money and don't depend on this man. Because, like she said, when it comes to business, smart. But when it comes to emotional intelligence and relationships, he's very dumb and very unaware. And people can trick him very easily just like that. So it's best that you go find your thing and work your thing out. So that's exactly why I know that, yes, Amber fans, I'm glad. No, I'm here with you now. I'm with you. Yes, that's why I want Amber to work her thing out. But what I want her to do is not just basically do it because she's trying to do it to get to Dave. No, I want her to do it for her. Get the money we need to get from Anthony, so that way, you know, you can start your own thing and you can do exactly what you need to do, so you're not reliant. So when you get a Dave, you're not getting a Dave from desperation, but you're getting a Dave from a place of strength. So when you get Dave, you can keep him forever and it don't become like an Anthony or like a Wayne or the other men that you just dated. This is a great scene. Love the scene. Denisha right. She worried, but you're right. Say what you want to say about it, you're right. The baby mother is problems, right? She sign up for the problems, but she knows that the baby mother is problems. And rather than sitting down and, keying with the baby mother and him, no, she not play that game. She calling it out from day one, and I like that about it. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Talk to y'all soon.